You'll come together for any other thing, but you won't come and really stand for the Lord. And that's the problem with black people. You know what I mean? Is that we are supposed to be keeping God's laws, statutes, and commandments. And we're going to get that in the Bible. Give me 1 Kings 8 and 46. We're going to get that. We're going to get the truth out here today. All right? Wait.
1 Kings chapter 8, verse 46. If they sin against thee.
If they do what?
Sin against thee.
Okay, now, black people always say something. I'm a sinner. I'm born into sin. I'm just a sinner. I'm going to, just sin, no matter what. That's a way of life for you. Due to Christianity, and matter of fact, that religion is complete garbage and trash.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because they teach you something like that's all you got to be is just a damn sinner in life. You know what I'm saying? You're sitting here telling yourself this every Sunday that you are a sinner, but you waiting on the Lord to save you. But when you go in the Bible, the scriptures tells you that God actually don't love sinners. Jesus Christ don't love sinners when you continue to sin. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. You got to stop sinning. This is why we are on the bottom here in St. Louis. You know what I mean? This is why we are having all of the problems that we are having here in America, period, and all over the earth. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you got a job to do. And your number one job is to serve the Lord. And that's to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. Not go to church and bam a tambourine as a man. We ain't talking about the damn men pick the tambourine up first when they go in the damn church. The women can't even get their hands on the tambourine. From all the men, all the damn men, the choir director, you know he can't. You know the choir director is a straight flaming homosexual. You understand? But then you think the Lord is with these people. Okay? When he is not. Alright? So if you sin, keep reading.
For there is no man that sinneth not.
Okay, so we didn't all sin, right? That's true, except for our King Christ. Keep reading.
And thou be angry with them, and deliver them to the enemy.
Deliver us to our who?
Enemy.
You know what happened in slavery? It tells you that also in the Bible that we was delivered to our enemies. You understand? We was not delivered to somebody that we were once or one day supposed to become friends with. You understand? Enemies don't never become friends. And in the Bible, the black man and the so-called white man is natural born enemies.
Right.
Can't you tell? Can't you tell that you are the damn white man's natural born enemy?
Right.
He don't like you. He don't love you. You understand? He's never going to turn around and make you equal. You got black people that's out here. You got black activists, and you got preachers, and you got politicians going around fighting to be equal with the white man, when in the Bible God said that you are above him, that you're greater than him. So that makes no sense for you to tell. That's why you ain't getting equality. You're going against your God. And that don't make no sense. God said that you are above everybody on the earth.
That's right.
So why do I want to be equal to them?
Right.
That's a senseless damn fight when God, the creator of heaven and earth, ain't that what you say in church on Sunday? Ain't he God the Father? Tomorrow he going to be God your Father, but then God the Father told you that you are greater than everybody on the earth. That means African people. I know you think you African, but you ain't.
Right. That's right.
That means you greater than white people. You're greater than Russians, Italians, you understand? Chinese, Japanese, Korean. You're greater than everybody on the planet. And you're looking dumb as hell trying to go fight to get a damn equal right. When my God said, ain't no comparison to us. So I'm going to roll with that. I'm going to roll with the Bible say, man. Instead of listening to some damn soft homosexual black politician that wants to join us to white people like Martin Luther King did. To turn around and sell us out even more. To turn around and have us fighting for equality. To put more guns in our neighborhood. To put more crack in our neighborhood. To put more weed in our neighborhood. To put more heroin in our neighborhood. That's what the hell them black politicians is doing to you, man. And y'all make sure y'all come to that lecture tomorrow. It's going down at 5261 Delmar Boulevard. To where we're going to show you that drugs was a tool used against you by white people, man. To put you to death. To destroy you, your oppressor. You understand? He is oppressing black people. You're going to find out at that lecture that your daddy didn't just wake up and decide on smoking crack and leaving the household. Your mama didn't just plan on going out and working the strong for a living after she took her first hit of some crack. that's not so, man. This stuff was forced on black people. And you come to that lecture, you're going to find out tomorrow. And the ISUPK up under Commanding General Yohanna is the only somebody that's actually willing to fix and do the work that it's going to take to fix black people, man. You understand? Your black politicians ain't doing it. They just had last week, they just went and marched over in City Hall, man. What the hell has a march done yet? You've been marching for over 100 years. Right on, brother. You know what I'm saying? You've been marching for over 100 years. What has it fixed? They still killing us dead in the middle of the streets.
Right.
They still pulling you over and locking you up for no reason. You know, they still oppressing you. They still would turn around and not give you a damn job knowing that you 10 times qualified than your white counterparts. You know what I'm saying? Look at what they doing to us here in America. You understand? And it is time for you to take your spirit out of this place. Following them black politicians to city halls and to different meetings and these black activists, that is a waste of damn time. That is not the solution. Do you understand? The solution is in the Bible. And it's called for you to turn around and do an about face and return to your God, man. You understand? Not turn to the people that you have made your God for hundreds of years. You have made white people your God for hundreds of years. You beg and you plead. You got your hands up, don't shoot. You're doing everything to plead with these people, not to harm you and treat you as equal and treat you like a human being. And they deny you that right every single time, man. They kill you dead. They even got, this is something you can look up. They just recently conducted a study on white America and guns and targets. And the question that was asked, white America was asked, who would you shoot at? More, will it be a black target or would it be a target of another color? And do you know what damn near 96% of white America said that they would shoot at? It's your black behind, man. And then they asked them another question. They said, what if they're unarmed? What if the black person is unarmed? You know what 96% of white America said? They said they'll shoot you anyway. Now these are the people that you're going to fight to be equal to. Those are the people that you're going to beg for damn justice. Well, it ain't no justice. They waiting to pull out their guns and shoot you. That's why they do it.
Right.
You turn around and you got camera phones that's showing black people, innocent black people, that has no gun, no weapon, ain't even committed a crime. But then somehow, some kind of reason, the police officer was in fear of his life and that person ended up dead. You mean to tell me a police officer was scared of Sandra Bland? You mean to tell me that officer was scared of Sandra Bland so to where he had to put that sister to death? She had to end up dead because of that. All she did was an illegal lane change. That right there don't even constitute a ticket. You can turn around and give that person a warning for that. And say, hey, make sure you use your blinker. All right, drive safely. But no, he turned around, snatched her up out the car, abused the sister. You mean to tell me that's who you going to go fight to be equal to? Somebody that'll pull you out the car when you haven't even committed a crime? And turn around and you end up dead in their custody? Look at how many homeless people that was pushed out of that park where Larry Rice closed. Look at how many homeless people ended up dead in the cells when the police started locking them up to push them out of the park that was right behind the library. You probably don't know about that. And you probably don't even give a damn either. But guess what? I care because those are my people, man.
That's right.
You understand? We turn around and feed them brothers and them sisters over there that they turn around and tell you that you can't.
Right.
The oppressor is such a devil. He tell you can't even feed somebody that can't even feed themselves. And he make it a law and make it illegal and will charge you up to $1,000 if you feed the homeless, man. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. That's all you gotta do. Go look it up. It's time for a change, black man.
That's right.
Hispanic man, Native Indian man. And that change is time for you to change gods, man. You've been serving the oppressor as a god for hundreds of years. And guess what? He ain't budged not once. He ain't thought about you Negroes not once. Martin Luther King's idea was a passive aggressiveness. To go and talk big, but then actually be a bitch. That's what Martin Luther King taught black people. To go and talk like you do, stand